What's going on, guys? This is Brian from Autococker. Not bringing you another tutorial today, but just one of these autococker demonstrations here. In front of us, we have a 2003 plus Autococker Pro stock. This one's one of my personal markers. I'm finally having the chance to rebuild it. And this is kind of the exploded view. Everything's been disassembled, well, except for the ramrod on the front block here. I didn't take this apart. It seems to work really well when I pressurize it. So, and the other thing too is these parts in here are kind of hard to come by. I do happen to have some, but most of the autocockers that I've built, you can clean it or just leave it alone. But pretty much everything else, that we have taken apart here, the low pressure regulator, the three-way cocking rod, hammer, the internals for the forget what they call that. It's the main valve for the hammer, though, basically. High pressure regulator, coupling. Here's the marker body, whatever that thing is, bolt holder. Internals for the bolt. This bolt right here I lightened it. It's gonna see. This is an experiment to see if a lighter bolt will use a little bit less air, maybe make a little bit less noise, and hopefully cycle a little bit quicker in the autococker. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. I'm going to tune it for that, see if we can make it shoot a little bit faster. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Here's the trigger assembly, looking nice and fresh, brand new, like that. And then drop forward. I haven't ran one of these big ones before, but this one came on the marker when I originally bought it. I didn't care too much for the ASA, so I replaced it. Got this nice bullet shaped matte black to match the flame drop forward, and I'm just gonna kind of test it out, see how it sits. I don't know if I'll like it too much. Usually I have it like that with I'll run like my 45 or 68 CI tank, and I'm able to put it right in my shoulder. This also has like the longer trigger frame here, so we'll just have to see. Might have to set it up personally for myself, but we're gonna put it together right now and then take it out back, see if we gotta tune it. Yeah, make sure it works. But this is pretty much it. Take a good mental note of that if you're rebuilding one of these. As you can tell too, I went ahead. Most of these parts are kind of hard to come by. You almost have to buy like a whole nother autococker and take the parts out. I noticed they're becoming harder and harder to come by, but all these parts were good, even though some of them were kind of like this one right here was kind of rusted inside the body, so I had to clean it out really well. But I went ahead and polished everything up, and just to kind of help prevent corrosion and also get the parts to move a little bit more freely, more precisely inside. But went ahead and polished everything nicely. Show you the three-way here. Put a little bit more effort into the external parts that are going to be visible. You can go a little bit harder on the polish, because the outer surfaces aren't going to really matter. There's nothing moving, so you can go a little bit harder to kind of get a brighter polish or a brighter shine. Try to get some of those scratches out on some of these other parts here, like the three-way rod. I didn't even bother polishing it. It's already pretty clean. There's no corrosion, so I don't want to take down too much material, so I just left that one the way it is. That's pretty much it. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and put this bad boy back together. All right, so here's the Autococker Pro Stock. It's about 99.9% complete. I just need a straight fitting so then I can put my macro line in there, but I don't have any at the moment. I'm out. All I have is these elbows here. Plenty of elbows, but no straights. So project's gonna be on standby for right now, but it's pretty much done. It's gotta adjust the cocker out. I gotta put a paintball and check to make sure it drops in the breech, but it's pretty much it. There's no other way for me to really hook up air right now, I don't think. But it's pretty much it, guys. Actually, I think maybe we'll follow up, but we'll see. If not, then we'll just post this one. But if you have any questions, hit that comment box. This is pretty much just showing you guys what kind of services I offer. Full rebuilds, polishing, custom tuning, custom parts, whatever it takes. Get your autococker going, most other markers as well. So yeah, like I said, hit those comment boxes, ask some questions. Yeah, give this video a thumbs up and stay tuned for the next one.